As in this video, we are going to look at how we can create model pop-ups in React Vite app using Tailwind CSS. So stay tuned till the end of the video and do subscribe to the channel. Now let's go to Visual Studio Code and we can start coding. So guys, I have a new Hello World application running here. I have already set up a Tailwind CSS. If you want to know how to set up a Tailwind CSS in React Vite app, I'll be leaving a link to that video in the description. So here in this video, we are going to create a model pop-up, which is going to open when we click on some kind of button here. So first thing that we are going to do here is to replace this Hello World with a simple button, which is going to say click me. And now here on the screen, we can see a button here. And here on the main div tag, I'm just going to put some class name and we are going to make this div as flex. We are going to align everything in this div tag in the center, and we are also going to justify content to center, and we can make the height of this div tag as entire screen height. So this is going to bring our button in the middle of the screen. Now here on this button, we can also put a class name and change the background color of this button to blue 500. We can also give a padding X of 6, which is going to increase some spacing between the text and the border of this button. Let's also give a padding Y as 3, and we can make the borders of this button as rounded large. So this is going to have a rounded borders. Let's make a text of this button as white. And when we hover over this button, we want to see some kind of cursor pointer. So I'm just going to say here cursor is going to be pointer. So now when we hover over it, it becomes a clickable button. So now we have a button that we are going to use to open our model. Before we create a model, we are going to create on click event listener on this button. And to open a model, we are going to need a state variable in this component, which we are going to call it as open comma set open, and this is going to be using useState, and by default we are going to keep it false. And when someone is going to click on this button, we are going to put an event listener here, which is going to be on click, and when we click on this button, we are going to set our open state to true. So basically we have a button here which is linked to this state variable open, and when we click on this button, our state variable changes from false to true. And now we are going to use this state variable to control the visibility of the model component here. So below this button, I'm just going to create a conditional statement, which is going to say if open, which means if open is true, I'm just going to display this div tag, and this div tag is basically my model. So now we can try clicking on this button. If I click on this, I see the model here. And if I refresh this app, we are not able to see any model. So basically model is going to only appear when we click on this button. Now we can make it look like a model pop-up. To do that, I'm just going to put a class name here. First thing we are going to do is to make its position as fixed, because this is going to be appearing on top of whatever content is there on the screen. So the position of it is going to be fixed. So now we can see that our model is overlapping with the click me button, but we are going to fix that. So on this model, we can give it a height of screen again, and we can change its background color to black, and we can also increase the width to full. So now basically this model component is appearing over our entire application. That's why we are not able to see the button. But if I refresh my app, the button is back. But if I click on it, the model is covering our entire screen, which is basically black. And inside this div tag, which is having this background color of black, we have another div tag which is model, and we can put a class name on this model to style our pop-up. So I can say that this is going to have a background color of white, and this is going to have a height of 300. Let's keep it 100, and we can also give it a width of 100. So that's how our model is going to look like, but we are going to make it appear in the center of the screen. So when we click on the button, it looks like a pop-up screen. To do that, on the main div tag, I'm just going to make it as flex, and we are going to justify everything inside this div tag to center, and we are also going to align all the items in the center. So these two properties are going to bring our model in the center of the page horizontally and vertically. So now we have a model here which is opening on click of a button and appearing in the center of the screen. We can also style this model pop-up a little bit better by making its borders as rounded large. And if we increase the Z index on this button to 100, this is going to make it look like a popping up from the screen. And here on the background black, we are going to change the opacity of our background to 50. So now if we refresh our screen again, and if we click on this button, this model is going to pop up. And as of now, we just have a text model here, but we can design any kind of content inside this model pop-up. It can be something like a contact form. And to again align everything in the center of the model form, we are going to make the inside div also as flex, and we are going to justify everything to center again. Items are going to be centered, and now our contact form is going to appear here, which we can design by changing this content inside this model. Now if I refresh the screen, on click of a button I can open the model, but we are also going to need a feature where we can close this model on click away. So if we click away anywhere away from the model, this should be closing it. So on this div tag, which is having a background color of black, I'm going to put an on click event listener, and this is going to set our open to false again. So now if I click anywhere away from this model is going to disappear, and if I click on the button, this is going to appear back. Now if I click on this model itself, not on the black screen but on the model, if I click on it, it's also going to disappear because this model is part of this main div tag which is having a black background. So here what we want is, if we click anywhere away from the model, this should close, but if we click on the model, it should stay open. So here on this contact form, I'm just going to put another event listener which is going to be on click, and this is going to be receiving an event. To stop on click on this div tag, what we are going to do is we are going to use this event and we are going to stop propagation. So what this is going to do is this is going to disable on click events on this white part here. So if we click on this, nothing is going to happen, but if we click on the black screen, this is going to disappear. So guys, that's all I wanted to cover in this video about model pop-ups using Tailwind CSS. If you found a value in this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll